My DIY Saturday, y'all, and today I am making body wash, face wash, shampoo, pet shampoo. It does it all. This one recipe does it all. I'm using this Black African soap. Pay attention to the characteristics because there's a lot of fakes going on out there. A lot of them are going around. But you see how it's got that marbled consistency, that marble appearance? It's made from plantain peels that has been burned to a crisp, ground up, and then they add different oils like shea butter, coconut oil, the good type of palm oil. It's got all of that good stuff in it and more. Look, I can show you the container. And this is what it looks like once it's been cut, what the middle would look like. See, it's got an ingredients list here. But this soap right here, it detoxes the skin, it cleans your pores, it's got antibacterial effects. It's good for hair growth. It's good for if you have parasites like lice or like skin mites and stuff. You know, I hear that goes around in some places. But if you add tea tree oil to this blend that I'm going to show you real quick, it's effective, very effective. See, I've already got this cut. And if y'all knew, this is my second time trying to do this video. I'd gotten an Amber Alert, and I just, on my phone, that cut off my video. I hope the kid is okay. So I'm going to get another container, which I would usually use a mason jar. But I've already got those in use right here from video number 1. So I'm going to try to redo. Now, what I've done here is pretty much, I'm going to do a small amount just to give you an idea. Okay. So I'm going to cut this up. I hope you can see. I'm going to cut these pieces up. You know, some people grate theirs, but I find that when I grate it, I guess because the pieces are so small, they wound up just clumping up together. So I put these pieces in here. Hope you can see. Okay. Now I'm going to go with some distilled water. Just enough to barely cover up your soap chunks. Could you see? Just enough to cover the soap chunks. You can still see just a couple of chunks sticking up. That's perfect. So I'll let that sit for about 24 hours or however long it takes to dissolve it. But let's just say it has been sitting for 24 hours. See? This has been sitting 24 hours. It's nothing but the distilled water in this. And the soap chunks. Now, if you want to use this as a pet shampoo, you might want to add just a tad bit extra water and add an oil like olive oil. Olive oil, avocado oil. You can use fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil is better because it don't turn solid once it get into cooler temperatures. Because if you use the regular coconut oil, in cooler temperatures, you're going to have white chunks floating on top of your wash, and you don't want to do that. Now, but if we're going to use this for our hair, skin, you know, our body wash, we want to add the coconut oil. This is about a half a cup of soap dissolved in the distilled water. So to this soap here, I'm going to add, to a half a cup, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. And in general, I would use honey, but I'm sure y'all remember from my other video, the feed store I usually get my honey from can't get in touch with the honey man. But molasses has got many benefits, both for the hair and the skin, because of its high mineral content. It's got vitamin A in it. It's got all types of things, you know, magnesium as well. But it's good for the hair and skin. It really is. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of the molasses. And molasses draw moisture just like the honey does. That's why it's good for the hair and skin, because it draws moisture, keeping the area moisturized more, and it's got antibacterial properties and stuff as well. The honey does. So now what I would do, I'm going to add a lid, and I'm just going to shake this to mix it up. And if you use this for your hair, it softens the hair. It helps with the growth. It's good for the scalp health in general. And if you use it for the skin, you know, as I said, it detoxes the skin. It cleans the pores. You know, it's good for acne as well. And it also smooths out the skin tone. And if you have body odor, this is your stuff. This is your stuff. And if you want to, oh, look, I was wanting to show you. Let me see if this is. Okay, just shake it until you dissolve your molasses. See how rich that is? Could you see that? Well, I'm gonna show y'all just how. I'm gonna get this bowl, put a little bit of water in it. Nothing but water in this bowl. See, I'm gonna get just a couple of these suds. Only the suds, none of the soap, just the suds. Tap my hand in this water. See, look at that. If I add just a little more water, and that's just from the suds, you know. So if I was to actually put a little bit of the soap, so I only put just a little bit. See? It's a very good wash, y'all. Look at all of that. From a little bit. A little bit goes a long ways with this. And as a matter of fact, you can make it stronger. You can make it however strong you want. And also to this, if you want to, you can add any of these scents. You know, you can put your essential oils. This is relaxing. It's also good for the skin. The lavender, the rosemary has got antibacterial effects as well. You know, it's good for the hair and skin. If you want to really supercharge it for skin, instead of distilled water, aloe vera juice. For skin and hair, excellent. If you want to really do something for anti-aging, you can do it with rose water. You would just boil about 2 or 3 cups of rose water. 2 or 3 cups of distilled water, and add about a cup of rose water to it. You know, after you take it off of the stove, let the water boil first. Take it off the stove. Add your rose petals, about a cup, and let it steep overnight, and then strain it, and then add your soap chunks. That's all. You know, and then add, you know, if you want to add honey or, you know, whatever else. There you go. Well, and also you might want to add, just depending on how long you plan on keeping it, you might want to add a preservative. I use one called phenolnip. If you like, I can put that in the comments, a link. And I could also put a link to this soap here. Excellent soap. Did you see the ingredients? Excellent, excellent soap. This is all I've used for years. I do not use no store-bought anything on my skin. I hope y'all was able to get something from these video, or from this video. It's been very busy, and all of this is going to go with my son. You know, when he comes to town, he wants some of everything. So I'll be on to making skin cream for his eczema because he's been over there eating bad junk food and stuff. So anyway, I hope y'all were able to get anything from the video. If you like it, hit the like button. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all later. God bless. Bye.